Everybody, and today I am going to be talking about something I think we can all relate to, and that is being physically human even when you're not inside. Basically, I think it's about what it means to be human and what it means to be Theron. That's kind of what this video is going to be about. Me, you, pretty much everyone watching this video, unless you have a pet with you who's watching too, is going to be a human. Physically, their physical body, hands, hair, nose, we're all going to be physically human. Most of you are going to have, not all of you, there could be some normal people watching the video, but also most of you will feel like you're not human on the inside. Like you feel like an animal trapped inside of a human body. Though I think there is a reason that this has happened to us and we have been chosen for this to happen to us. I think it's an experience. I think the closest thing that I can get to explaining what I'm talking about here would be like going on holiday. You're used to being at home, you're used to being normal. Just for example, say you're a Pantherian, you're used to being a panther, you are normally a panther. But now you are human. And it's like an experience, like a holiday, if you know what I mean. Like you were over here in, for example, I'm in England, so I'm over here in cold, rainy England. I'm not saying being your stereotype's bad, because it's not, because that's who you're used to, and that's who you like, and that's who you are inside. But, it's like being, yeah, like I was saying, being on holiday. It's like that. So, my brain has just suddenly gone, yep, normal, switch, nope. No, I can't explain anything properly. Why is it always when I have such good thoughts going in my head, and then as soon as I try to explain them to someone like you lot, they just go and my brain dies. I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it's like an experience. I think it's a learning experience, really. Like, the world's trying to teach us about a different species to our own, to what we're used to. Like, as a human, as a wolf, I would never have these opposable thumbs, opposable hands that I can use to pick things up, like this Minion toy that I won yesterday for my friend's birthday. I'm gonna give that to them. Or I wouldn't be able to climb up trees, or talk to you guys right now. So yeah, it's like an experience. Learn what it's like to be something else, and kind of, we're all like, everyone here, they're like, everyone who's a Theron is like, I would give everything up just to be who I feel like I am inside, and who you are inside. But I think there's a reason that I understand that, and I feel it too. I would love to be able to be who I feel like I am inside. But I think there's a reason that I am not who I feel like I am inside. And it's to learn, it's to experience what it's like to be something different from yourself, to become something new, something weird, something strange. I'm not used to having, well, like, yeah, in my normal form, these hands, there'd be paws, they wouldn't be opposable, but I'd be good at running, I would be me inside. I'd be the same as I am on the inside and on the outside, but right now, I'm not, but I used to really, really, not like it, and really hate it, and feel trapped, and feel unease, but now I've kind of learnt to accept it, that this is who I am, for now anyway. I'm stuck in this human body. I can't change this body that I have, and maybe I should just learn from it. Learn what it's like to be a human. Like when I think everyone who's a Therian can relate to this, but you had to kind of learn to be human when you were young. Like, your instincts told you to do what you would normally do as a growing up cub, pup, whatever your chick, whatever your stereotype baby is called. But yeah, you had to kind of learn to ignore. I don't think ignore's the right word, but kind of dismiss slightly your instincts and go with what you were taught to do by your parents. Like, it's hard to explain, but I think people who experience it know what I'm talking about. You kind of had to learn how to be human, learn how to. Oi, you, chew with your mouth closed, not with your mouth open. What are you, some kind of animal? And what you didn't realise at the time, because you were young, you thought you were just like everyone else. You are an animal inside. And as you grow and mature, you realise, wait a minute, I'm different from these people around me. These people don't think the same way I do. I think more like this, or like this, or like this. Whatever you happen to be, I think more like a dog, or a rat, or a bird, or whatever you think like, whoever you are inside. But although I had to learn how to be human, that doesn't mean I can't enjoy it if I try. Like, I think every Therian has a lesson to learn, and despite the fact how much we would love to be able to be ourselves on the outside, how much I'd love to have 2 pointy ears and a tail, and just be a wolf like I feel like I'm meant to be on the inside, I think we should learn to learn from who we are and learn to just enjoy life, no matter what shape or size or what we look like. It shouldn't matter. Even if you don't feel at home within your own body, you should learn about who you are on the outside to help you grow on the inside, if you know what I mean. It's a very difficult thing to explain, and I'm trying my hardest here, but that's basically what I'm trying to say. Brain. My brain is melting right now as I try to explain things, because I'm really not that good at explaining. I mean, in my head it's all yep, that's how it says, that's how it is, and then as soon as I go in front of the camera and try to talk to you guys about it, my brain just goes, nope. But anyway, yeah. So many Therians, lots of Therians just go, oh, I would give anything to be who I am on the inside, and I don't feel at home, and I don't like this body, but I think really we should all stop complaining about the body that we're given, because at least we're given a body. It works. We can move. We can do what we want to do. We can be anything that we want to be, even if we're not in the body that we feel at home in. We can still learn to enjoy the body that we have. And same goes for anyone who's bullied, really. Anyone who feels like a normal human. Like, you are human within a human body. You still might not even feel at home in your own body. You might feel like you're too fat, or you don't like the colour of your hair, or your eyes, or the way you look. Just learn from the body that you are given and be happy that you have it, because life is a gift. And I admit, I would love to be able to be who I want to be. I'd love to be able to become a wolf and run through the fields and with my pack, and just, I'd feel more at home in my body, but I'm not. That's just literally what I am. I'm not right now. Right now, I am human, and it's going to stay like that for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm not really sure about my own views on past lives and next lives, or whether we all get a next life, or maybe some of us get a next life, or maybe no one gets a next life at all. It depends on your views on who your Therian, how you experience your Therian to be. Like, I'm still kind of learning about myself and what I believe, and it's kind of confusing, and I think we all go on that path of discovery. Like, what kind of Therian am I? Am I the kind of Therian who believes that they were a ... animal in a past life, or do I feel like I am this soul, but I'm in this body and they don't match up, and I've been put into a different body. Am I someone who believes all the other things that Aetherian can be? It's really a wide range from what can cause someone to say that they're Aetherian. But the one collective thing is that we believe on some level, other than physical, we are an animal that is not our physical body. Which means animals can be Aetherians too. I mean, they wouldn't be able to vocally express it to us. Like, I've got 2 pet rats. One of them could feel like they have the soul of a human. And they could be running around their little cage right now. Well, not little, it's fairly big, but they could be running around their cage right now going, hey, I want to be like that. I want to be able to stand on 2 legs and pick up things, even though they can pick up things. But I want to be a human. Maybe that's like them maybe it's like that for them too, because we can't. The human race can't be the only one to experience the fact that we are in the wrong body, if you know what I mean. But it doesn't matter whether you feel like you're in the right body or the wrong body. Just enjoy the body you have. At least it's a body that you can pick things up with. A body that you can throw things with. A body that you can do whatever you want and put your head to with. Within reason, of course. Like, if you're a bird Aetherian, I accept that you probably won't be able to fly unless you become some sort of thrill seeker and end up going base jumping or something. But it's just the way life is. That's a fact of nature. You are human. And there's nothing you can do about that. Inside, you are not human. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, cognitively, you are not human. But physically, you are. And you've got to accept that. And that's basically the end of this rant now. I think I've said everything that I need to say, and I've probably gone over a couple of points more than once. But I think this video is really just about acceptance of yourself, and my parents are coming out now, so I'm going to end the video now. Anyway, goodbye.